Disclaimer, no investment advice provided. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Swayze is here. Hope everyone is well. Just going to finish off, I think, with this little series of little mini podcasts on how I see a few movers moving in the markets that we've got a keen interest in. And I know many of you guys on Twitter and YouTube are interested in these stocks as well, specifically in the AIM market, right? Because the AIM market, I mean, who doesn't love the AIM market, right? Volatility, drama, suspense, disbelief, right? You know, it's what it's all about at the end of the day, isn't it? Getting in at high locational areas, geographical locational areas on the charts, so we can all make a few quid. Do you know what I mean? For Crimbo, no financial advice offered, entertainment and educational purposes only. Swayze's Charts Discord now is 107 students now and growing, where we teach my system of technical analysis to the students, and everything's going really, really well. Right, guys, let's get straight down to ADME. I've called it out quite a few times before with success on Twitter, and you know, I like the way it's moving. I've spotted a few things on the charts which I think I should share with you guys. All right, we made a little tweet on the last tweet on ADME. We made on December the 18th. What was that? When was that? Friday? Is that right? On Friday, yep. Sorry, I don't even know what day of the week it is as usual. So we made a tweet on Friday. Let's have a look at TradingView. Let's have a look at the charts and let's see if we can spot some moves, right, with this ticker, right? So what is TradingView saying about ADME Energy PLC, right? Let's have a quick look, right? So TradingView is saying it's a sell, but we don't we don't pay too close attention to the technicals on TradingView, do we? As much as we love TradingView, it's a phenomenal platform, and I use it myself. Okay, and but you know, this little thing here is saying sell, right? Let me show you why I disagree with that opinion. So what we've got, right? We've got ADME on the daily chart, right? This is the macro market view. This is the view of the entirety of the stock, as we can see. Doesn't look much from bird's eye view. We can see it was floated and then it was sold off. And then it's been like, you know, just like consolidating for a while. It's not been around all that long, has it really? It's been around, since June 2019? Let's zoom into the action. The more local action. And let me share some ideas with you guys, all right? If you're interested. Hopefully some of you will be. Right, so as we can see, right, this is a key level, right? This level here where price gap from, that was the last breakout, pretty much the last major breakout level, right, with ADME. And that the price broke out from what, 11.66, boom, stop hunted to the low, took everybody out, like the markets do, right? Took everybody out, stop hunted, everyone's out, okay, and then trended down. But interestingly enough, what it appears to be now doing in the macro, the local macro, is I detect an uptrend, right? And I'll tell you why. Got a touch dominant trend line here with a lot of touches. Let me just zoom in closer to the action, then you guys can see, right? So this is the system of TA that I use, that I've I've developed, right, over the years, and we don't really use indicators except EMAs. Now, we've got a lot of touches here. See this trend line here? A lot of touches. So what I do is I clone that trend line, and then I paste the lower trend line to the close, to the swing lows. You see, we've got a macro market uptrend, right? That's what I think anyway. And as we can see, price touched, boom, sold off. Found support here, right, and now price is moving within this larger macro structure of this uptrend. According to my technical analysis, right, stopped hunted to the high, could not close above this level, came back down in a triangle, right? Price has recently broken out of this triangle, but we've also got a more local state of consolidation. Now, what is price going to do? It could do two things, well, three things. It can consolidate forever, do nothing, or price can break out of this lower consolidation zone, retest these lower levels, see if we get some support, excuse me, if we do, we've got potentiality of the market structure up ahead. In the short to medium term, right, if price goes bullish, right, wants to test these highs of this uptrend, could be anything like 8p plus, pushing towards 9p in the medium to longer term, right? But price moves, right, it's moving in this consolidation zone within this market structure. I see an uptrend. I see an uptrend. I see a larger macro uptrend. Now, what price likes to do, right, in my experience, it loves to return to breakout levels, right? Price loves to return to those breakout levels. So, in the medium to longer term, will price want to return to 11.66? Personally, I think it probably will want to do that. That obviously won't happen overnight, but I'll tell you what I'm seeing on the charts. Guys, I'm seeing a lot of continuation patterns, right? Cup and handle continuation patterns, right? You get these patterns all over the charts, guys, right, for bullish continuation. That is an absolute classic handle cup. It's a cup and handle continuation pattern. There's also smaller ones as well, right? But I just wanted to highlight that one because that just looked really juicy to me personally, not financial advice. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with the ADME. Will it want to break out of this consolidation level to the low, interact with these lower levels? There are some key areas of support as well off these swing highs. And you see this level here, right, of consolidation, guys. What happens, right, is when you've got a level of consolidation like this, consolidated for ages, right, before it broke to the low, that will act as very strong support. That's how it works when the market makers hatch the dastardly plans, right? So look, we've got strong levels of support now. Price is right at that level. So price it might not even want to interact with the lower level. It might just want to bounce off that support and then seek these higher highs of this potential market structure up ahead. It looks very interesting. I see ADME bullish. Might want to revisit the lower lows. Might want to bounce off that support. We've got cup and handle continuation patterns. We've got a larger macro uptrend. That's how I see it. I hope you guys find it of some interest. In the longer term, I think price will want to retest that breakout. And look, guys, there's a lot of gaps to fill. There's a lot of fresh air up ahead. You know how all this stuff works, right? We know how the market makers move the markets. When we drill down with a powerful system of technical analysis like mine, not like trying to brag or anything, but we've got a phenomenal track record with the 4,000 charts we've now posted over the last 5.5 months on Twitter. This stuff works. It's not 100%. I'm not saying buy, sell, or hold. I'm saying this is my opinion. This is not financial advice. I hope you guys have found this useful. And keep warm. Don't go too crazy in the week before Crimbo. And I'll see you lovely people knocking around on Twitter. I'll premiere this on YouTube. I'll embed it on Twitter. And I'll catch you guys on Twitter over the weekend. Cheers.